Welcome into Chicago Bears Now. My name is Harrison Graham, and we've got some schedule leaks, couple of confirmations as the full schedule is set to come out on Wednesday. So we're going to talk about that, plus a potential rumor of a matchup that I think is coming on Christmas Day as well. So lots to get into. And by the way, I'm sure a lot of you guys just saw, but the Dallas Mavericks win the NBA draft lottery. I mean, a lot of you guys know this. I was a Mavericks fan. I guess I still am, but I kind of boycotted the team after the Luka trade. If this doesn't feel like it's rigged, I don't know what does. And I'm not a sports is rigged guy, but the Mavericks trade Luka Doncic to the Lakers in one of the worst and most shocking trades in NBA history. And then with less than 2% chance to win the draft lottery, they win it. I mean, this might be some of Adam Silver's finest work. I mean, my goodness. Unbelievable. And Bulls fans, that's tough, man. Coin flip away. That's not great. But what a bizarre night. But subscribe and join us. We have videos every single day here on Chicago Bears Now. We will be live, myself and producer Cullen, for the schedule release on Wednesday. Didn't go live today because we're going to go live that night. So be sure to join us for that. Should be a lot of fun as we are going to react to every game that gets announced. And obviously anything new that drops, we will cover as well. Okay, the first Bears game that got announced earlier today, Bears-Packers, Soldier Field in Week 16, Saturday game, December 20th. So keep that in mind here, meaning 5 days before Christmas. But the Packers will come to Soldier Field, which obviously is always a huge game regardless of when these two play. And we talked about this the other day. Doesn't it kind of feel like this rivalry's got its legs back? It's got some juice back. Just the way the two games played out last year, where in the first one, the Bears outplayed the Packers, and Cairo's field goal gets blocked at the end of the game despite Caleb Williams' magic on that final drive, including turning a 3rd and 19 to a 4th and 3, and then the pass to Rome, then you get into range, and Eberflus plays it safe, and then they get the field goal blocked. And then obviously the way the game ended at Lambeau Field in Week 18 when Cairo walked him off. So that's very exciting. But the first thing I thought of when I saw that this game was going to be Saturday the 20th is I think the Bears are playing on Christmas. I think the Bears are playing on Christmas because if you remember last year, the teams that played the Saturday before Christmas, those were the 4 Christmas Day teams. They just flipped the matchups. Now this year, it's a triple header, and one game's already been announced. It's Chiefs-Broncos is the night game. So I think those two teams are playing on Sunday, and with Christmas being on Thursday, Sunday to Thursday night football turnaround, that's normal Sunday to Thursday rest, right? So nothing abnormal. But I think what you're going to see is between the Bears, Packers, Eagles, and Commanders, which is the other Fox Saturday game the weekend before Bears Packers, you got Eagles Commanders, which we don't know the times yet. One will be 3:30, one will be 6, I believe. I think those 4 teams will take up the other 2 Christmas Day games. Now, those are not confirmed, but one thing that is confirmed, which I'll go ahead and flash here, is Bears-Eagles Black Friday, the day after Christmas. That game will be at 3 Eastern, 2 o'clock Central Time. So if you go back to this doubleheader, and if my theory is right about having those Saturday teams be part of the other 2 Sunday games, you know what that means, right? Because the Bears play the Eagles and the Commanders, and we already know the Bears play the Eagles on Black Friday. You know what that means, right? It means, if I'm right, we get a Christmas rematch. Caleb Williams, Jayden Daniels, Bears, Commanders in Washington on Christmas Day. That means Packers-Eagles would be the other Christmas game. And then we already know Broncos-Chiefs is the night game for Christmas. I think that's what's coming. Now, that's not official. They could do 4 other teams or some other combination from teams playing on Sunday, but I don't think they want 6 teams playing on Thursday football, especially a day game and an afternoon game. Quick turnaround from Sunday. Saturday, you get the extra day of rest. It's not as egregious late in the season, right? Because Christmas week this year is week 17. So I think it's coming. So we already know Bears Eagles, Black Friday, Bears Packers, week 16 on December 20th. And I think we're getting Bears Commanders on Christmas Day. We'll find out for sure on Wednesday. I think Netflix is announcing their two doubleheader games before the full schedule gets released Wednesday night. I think Wednesday morning or afternoon, we're going to get more information on that. So stay tuned. But I feel pretty confident in this one. I get an 85% chance Bears Commanders is one of the Christmas Day triple headers. And I want to know from you guys, do you want Bears Commanders on Christmas? Y for yes, type in for no. I mean, look, selfishly, I have a family. I'd rather not play on Christmas. But if they're going to play on Christmas, get us a juicy game. Get us Caleb, get us Jayden, give us Bears, give us Commanders, give us a rematch of the Hail Mary from last year, and let's go. Because we know that's a game that's going to draw eyeballs. We know there's going to be a lot of juice heading into that game. And I was joking around in the office, regardless of when this game is played, how many times is the broadcast throughout the course of the game, especially if it's close, going to show that Hail Mary? A dozen times? It's going to be brutal, but it's time to get our revenge, regardless of when the Bears play the Commanders. So if you want it on Christmas Day, if you want it in front of the entire country, type Y for yes, or you can type in for no. Okay, a little bit of news, non-scheduled news. I did a YouTube short on this, threw it on my social as well, so you probably already heard the news. But the Bears did sign one rookie tryout player, Jeremiah Walker, the defensive back out of Stephen F. Austin, 4-year starter there. 4 picks in college. All 4 were his freshman year back in 2021, which is bizarre. I don't know if teams stopped throwing at him or what, but apparently he had a good enough weekend to get signed to the 90-man roster. To make room for him, the Bears placed Torrey Taylor on the international exempt list, which is a luxury the Bears have in the offseason. They did this last year a lot, where really they have 91 roster spots. Because with Taylor being international Australian, they can just throw him on that list in the offseason. Now, when you cut down to 53, he has to be one of the 53, but that's months down the road. So during the offseason, you've got an extra roster spot to play with if you're the Chicago Bears. So it's kind of a luxury to have. So Walker is going to be in the mix heading into OTAs and moving forward. So we'll see what he can do. 6 foot, 195. Like I said, he's played a lot of ball at the FCS level. Beyond that, don't know a ton about this kid. 25 breakups in college as well. But I know this, a lot of competition in that defensive backfield, especially at corner. For the Chicago Bears, maybe they view this guy as a safety. I'm not sure, but we'll see if we hear his name anymore moving forward. All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Chicago Bears Now. Some schedule leaks, rumors, couple of confirmed games out there. Week 1, we'll see. I was wrong. I thought we'd get Bears Eagles week 1, but we are getting it in a prime slot, Black Friday. So not surprised by that. It is Eagles Cowboys to kick off the season that Thursday. Can we get Bears Lions, little Ben Johnson revenge game week 1? Maybe it's more of a casual game. Who knows? We will find out a lot more between now and Wednesday night. My name is Harrison Graham. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. We will continue to pump out content here on Chicago Bears Now.